Hello and welcome. This is Carlito Blue. Today I'm going to be playing Pillars of Eternity. But I'm genuinely rubbish at generating characters and I can never make my mind up. So what I'm doing is a bit of a follow-on to an experiment I tried earlier, where I'm going to get somebody else to generate my character for me. In this case, it's going to be my brother, Jim.
Hello. Nice to meet you guys.
And my friend Luna.
Hi.
Hello. Right, so we're going to start a new game here. We're going to do it on normal, because I'm not very good at this. And we're going to skip past kind of the intro, because although it's quite like ominous and cool, we want to get to the character generation. The story so far is I'm going to be in a caravan of 5 sort of caravans that's on the way somewhere, and I'm horribly ill, and they're going to pull over. I've got to a loading screen, so now I've got to keep talking. Blimey. So hopefully
5 wagons
here we go.
roped blindly
5
for the
wagons,
path on a
etc.
starless night.
Right. So the way we're going to do this is I'm going to be a male. We've made that decision already. But from now on, they're going to take it in turns to vote on one of the following things. I think, Jim, were you going to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. Yeah.
Okay. So if you wouldn't mind picking out of one of the following races: human, Ayuma, or Ayum, I can't pronounce it, but effectively they're a giant. Dwarf, elf, Orlan, which is like a gnome or halfling, and or godlike.
Godlike.
Okay, cool. And then Luna, could you decide between death, fire, moon, or nature godlike?
I'm gonna choose death.
Okay. Which gives you a bit of a description over here what that is. Now, body type, because I'm a godlike, I can be all the different types of body type. Jim, what would you like me to be? Human, giant, dwarf, elf, or sort of gnome?
Go through again. Sorry.
Human, kind of giant, dwarf, elf, or again halfling-y gnome type size.
Dwarf.
Right. Okay. Right, next class, which is Luna, I think. Is that right? So,
Yes.
Luna, what class am I going to be? I can be a barbarian, a cipher, a fighter, a paladin, a ranger, a wizard, a chanter, a druid, a monk, a priest, or a rogue.
Rogue.
I think I know where you're going with this one. Okay. Okay, I've got Jim. I've got to choose an ability. I can choose Crippling Strike or Blinding Strike. One of those two.
Crippling strike.
Okay, good. We're on to stats, so we're going to do this slightly differently because we'll take it in turn to give me a point each, and then I'll put it into the right thing. To give you advice, it says that might and dexterity are good, really important, and then perception and intelligence are kind of important. I've already got a little bit in dexterity because apparently I'm quite good at it for some reason. Okay, so Jim, where would you like your first point?
Dexterity. Let's start off roguelike.
Okay.
You're a dwarf, so you definitely need a lot of power. So I'm gonna go with might.
Okay, that makes sense. Jim?
Perception.
Perception. That's good. Luna?
Gonna continue with might. Gonna have to.
Okay. Jim?
Dexterity.
Luna?
I think you deserve a little bit more of might.
That's going well. That's good. That's good. Jim?
Perception.
Perception. Yeah. Luna?
What other choices are there?
You got might, constitution, dexterity, perception, intellect, and resolve. It says that might, dexterity are important. Might, good, okay. Jim?
Okay, go through the list again.
Might, constitution, dexterity, perception, intellect, and resolve.
What does resolve do?
It gives me some concentration. Reflects character's internal drive, determination, fearlessness, and emotional intensity. And they can project it to others. It doesn't say it's very important for a rogue, but I don't know. It might be useful. It's currently at 10.
Bah. Grab my gens. We are playing another game at the same time. I'm going to say dexterity.
Okay. Luna?
Might.
Might, okay. Jim?
Resolve.
Resolve, okay. Luna?
Dexterity.
Dexterity. Oh, quite dexterous. Okay, Jim.
Perception.
Perception. Nice. Luna.
Uh,
I'm suffering from a lack of intellect at the moment. Hint, hint.
You would like to be smart, wouldn't you?
Yes. This is kind of a reflection of who I am, right? So surely my intellect should be at least...
Might.
Might. Okay. Jim?
You better hand in, Luna. I'm going to say... so tempting to say... I'll go intellect. I feel sorry for you.
Okay, cool. Well, that's actually, to be honest, worked out quite balanced. So I've got 16 might, 16 dexterity, 13 perception, 12 intellect, and my resolve's at 11. So that's kind of cool. I'm happy with that. And my constitution's at 10. Okay, so where am I from? I'm from Adir, which is kind of an empire. The Deadfire Archipelagos, which is kind of a bunch of islands. The Itzmel Plains, which is a savannah. An old Valenia, which the best way I can describe it is France, based on the fact that I keep looking like a musketeer every time I click on it. Raustai, something like that. That is a colonial settlement. Riches and resources. I'm getting no idea. Somewhere on a coast. There's storms there. The Living Lands and the White That Wends, which is like Antarctica.
You repeat the name of the third one.
The Examital Plains.
Okay. Much more different than what I've heard the first time, right?
Well, I might have pronounced it differently than the first time round. So,
Right,
where would whose go was it?
Most like a mountain.
Like a mountain? I don't know.
We took turns for
You
stats.
did. Who went last? You
Might
did.
be
So
me.
technically, Luna's go, I think.
Okay, then you're gonna have to tell me what
It's,
sort of
it's Jim's go.
background story it has.
It's Jim's go. Right. So, where would you like
That's
me to be
not
from?
fair.
Where would you like me to be from, Jim?
Where's the most
I want you
mountainous
to be
place out of
from
what you've listed?
Italy.
Italy. There isn't an Italy that I know of. Hang on. Okay. Oh, yeah, found one. That's mountainous. The Living Lands. The Living Lands is a mountainous region of a large northern island, renowned for its diversity of plant and animal life. Its weather is unpredictable, and its ecosystems are vary dramatically from valley to valley.
Yeah, there.
That gives me might. Luna, are you happy with that?
That gives you might.
Yeah, Luna, are you happy with that?
Yeah, fine.
Okay, good. It's now Luna's
I
go.
still get the next choice.
Yeah. Okay, so I could be a colonist. I could be an explorer, a labourer, a merchant, a drifter, a hunter, a mercenary, or a scientist.
Oh, that's gonna be a tough one.
Oh, I just can't get over my little pixie warrior looking guy. Okay, go on.
Okay, I'm gonna go through it with elimination.
Okay. Colonist,
Colonist, definitely not colonist.
an explorer,
Possibly an explorer.
possibly, so we'll keep that one there. Labourer,
Possibly a labourer.
a merchant.
Possibly a merchant.
Oh my god. Drifter,
What is a drifter again?
somebody who goes doesn't fit in and goes from place to place. Each new town he goes to briefly and then moves on.
Definitely not.
Okay, you know that. Okay, a hunter.
No.
No, a mercenary.
No.
No, a scientist.
No.
No. Okay, so we're down to explorer, labourer, or merchant.
I'm gonna say no to merchant.
Okay, explorer or labourer.
I think you're an explorer.
Okay, cool. So I was living in the Living Lands as an explorer. That makes sense. It was mountainous terrain, and I find the siren call of the horizon irresistible. Sounds good. Okay, Jim, you get to choose what I look like now. Because I'm this guy, I don't really have hair. All you've got to really choose is what head. Oh my god. Oh god. Right. Which head would you like me to have? There's 3 choices. I'll describe them to you. We'll start at number 3. Number 3 is kind of looking... It's kind of cool, actually. I've got some backwards facing horns that are quite massive, and my face looks like I'm wearing a full plate helmet. So I've got a full plate helmet with giant Venger type horns coming out the back. So
Okay.
that's kind of cool. 2. It's kind of more like it's like a helmet again, but this time it's more of like a flat top helmet. So I've got a flat top head. Again with 2 horns coming out the back. They're not quite as they're kind of curved down instead of sort of up. So that's kind of cool. And then number 1 is basically, think Guyver. I have a giant rhino horn sticking out the top of my head.
Okay.
It does make me look taller because I'm a dwarf. And you can see my nose
Number
a
1
bit.
sounded coolest.
The one I said first or number 1?
Yeah. No, the one you said first, sorry.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of cool. I know that. Good choice. I'm going to keep black as my colour because I'm a death guy, so that kind of works.
You are a death thing, yeah.
Okay, I've got to choose a helmet picture to look like. I'm just going to try and find one that looks a bit like the picture. There isn't one, so we'll go with that one. Okay. Luna, you get to choose my voice. Am I sinister, stoic, noble, feisty, or mystic?
List them out again.
Sinister, stoic, noble, feisty, or mystic?
Sinister.
I'm sinister.
Keeping an eye out. What is it?
Okay, that is kind of cool. He kind of sounds like Snake Plissken from Escape from New York. And now the most important. What is my name for my dwarf-looking, death-wielding rogue who currently is armed with a spear and a shield?
So I get last name, and Jim, you get first name.
Okay, first name Jim.
First name Jim.
Nope. You can be Jim if you like.
Or I can do
What?
first name if you want.
Oh no, you said one was like French or whatever. What's the theme for this one? Or isn't there one?
Oh, I haven't got a clue. I'm a dwarf, death knight looking effer who's got a spear and a shield, and apparently he's a thief.
Okay.
And I can cripple people because I'm short, and I can stab them in the foot or something.
That clearly makes you Vladimir.
Vladimir.
Yep.
Okay. Vladimir. How do you spell that? I think I've done that. Vladimir. Vladimir.
Sounds good, yeah.
Okay, Luna. I need a surname to go with Vladimir.
Vladimir.
And it can't be the Impaler.
Or Putin, I'm guessing, is a bit.
I'd be a bit tough if I was Vladimir Putin. The bad guys would have to run away. Notice I said that like the Americans, Putin.
Yeah.
Vladimir Putin. Surname Luna, come on. You can do it. You don't even have the aid of the internet to help you because you're in the middle of a game.
Vladimir Defoe.
Defoe? As in William Defoe?
It's Defoe. D-A-Foe.
D-A Foe. Vladimir Defoe. Okay, cool. There we go.
Alright,
it's
good.
all done. I'm a level 1 rogue who looks like he's in like plate armor because my head. Called Vladimir Defoe. Okay, cool. I'm going to click done and then stop filming there. So thank you very much, team. I shall let you know how Vladimir
How Vlad
works.
works out, yeah.
Yeah. And I'll catch you anon.